Hello everyone, I'm Pratigya and this is my submission for task 8.2 HD, building my own ping application. In this video, I'll demonstrate how did I build a simple ping utility in Python using raw sockets. It works just like the ping command we normally use on the terminal, and here's a fully written code in Python. Let's start by defining by importing all the required modules. Used OS to interact with the operating system, and then to manage networking, storing binary data, and handle wait time and time related functions. And then I've defined a constant ICMP echo request to a value 8. So as we know that ping application is based on ICMP protocol, and this is this represents the ICMP echo request type used while sending a ping. The next is the entire checksum function. So this calculates a special checksum and ensures that the packet is valid and not corrupted. It happens with I've added a while and an if function in between. And then talking about the next step, that is creating a packet. This function builds the ICMP request packet. It includes a header with type, checksum, identifier, sequence number, and the payload containing the current timestamp. The next is send one ping function. It takes this packet and sends it over the network using raw sockets to the destination address. On the other side, we do have a receive one ping function that waits for the echo reply and extracts the ICMP header from the response. It verifies that it matches identifier and then recalculates the round trip and time to live. This entire covers that. And our final ping function brings everything all together. It resolves the host name by taking up the IP addresses, creates a raw socket, sends a few pings, and then prints the result to the screen. For each reply, it shows the bytes received, time milliseconds, and time to live. It also handles the errors by printing the request time out. And in order to make my code a little bit more interactive, I've added a main function that is a loop that lets us type in any host we want to ping, just like a real command. This is my entire code. Now let's run it. So it asks me to enter a host to ping. Let's start with www.google.com. And then we receive the IP of the google.com domain. And then it shows that all the messages are transferred successfully. It's an iterative process. Again, ask for any other host to ping. We can go with yahoo.com. Again, we've got the reply. Let's go with deakin.edu.au. Again, we've got the IP address of the uni side, and here is all the information that is being transferred. We can quit this by simply typing exit. That's all. That is my entire submission. Thank you so much.